you're not spending night. It's always another train in my parade. It seems like shit. You do just ain't true, ain't so passion when you talking.
I took a flight for the you should be oh so dramatic, yeah. You want was forgetting, don't expect me.
Hey y'all, welcome back, and it is another day of laundry. But today we're not just doing any laundry, we're going to be doing our thrifted laundry. Here, let me stop the dryer so you guys can hear me, because you know laundry is never done around here and there's a load in the dryer. I actually watched like 2 or 3 loads already before this video, but I started to stop because I had a previous comment where someone asked me, how do I launder my thrifted clothes? I'm like, y'all, that is a good laundry video idea. So let me prop you guys up so I can get some free hands to talk to you. All right, so you all are on my tripod. My tall tripod. Here, you got a little more. All right, so I'm just gonna show you guys how I launder my my thrifted items. And first, let me show you some of the things that I use. Please don't mind that basket. If you're new here, these are my kids' socks. You know how the socks go missing? This is that basket with like the one-offs, or sometimes you might find the mate is in there. I just didn't know that it was actually put in a basket to actually match them up. And so sometimes we just sort through them to see if we can find a match. That's how it works on here. This is what we do instead of throwing them away. But I've actually had in my mind to just throw all of the socks away and buy some new ones and start over. But we might end up in the same situation because you know that sock always goes missing. But yeah, let me show you guys what I'm going to be using today in order to launder these clothes. All right, so if I do wash a load of my kids' clothes, I'm going to be using this all sensitive skin. I doubt, because most of their clothes are already clean. Then I have this Lysol laundry sanitizer, has 0 bleach in there. This is one of my key things that I'm going to be using to launder my laundry items. I have some Downy Rinse and Refresh. I may or may not use it. This is mostly for my husband's gym clothes. And then the main thing, which is like has become one of my favorite products thus far, simply because of the way it smells. Hold on. It is the Arm & Hammer. The scent is fresh scent. I love this has been a staple in my house for the past couple days. If you watched one of my previous videos where I got a whole bunch of small bottles, and I've talked about this previously in one of my laundry videos, but I got like an array of the different scents, and this one right here is the one that I stuck with. This smells so good, and so I think probably the next couple trips, this is what I'm going to be purchasing, because it leaves your clothes smelling so fresh. If you are on a hunt for a good smelling one, I suggest you try this one out. Also, for some clothes, I'm not going to be using any fabric softener. I don't have fabric softener. If there's a situation where I have to use fabric softener, I'm just going to use some vinegar. And the brand that I use is White House cleaning vinegar. It's a multi-purpose cleaner, and so you can clean. You can basically clean the whole house with this. Come on, can you see that? You can basically clean the whole house with this. So if I had to watch some whites or whatever, I'm going to be using some bleach. This is some regular bleach that I got from Kroger. Honestly, this is not one of my favorite bleaches. It's just a regular bleach. I like the one that's like low and splash, but because I have this one, I'm not going to go and buy that one yet. I'm going to go and buy it the next time. And also the one that has low splash may have like a different scent. Sometimes they have like a lemon scent or something like that. And I really like that. But this is probably going to be my last time buying these unless I just have to go and get some more. But that's it. Now I gotta go get that big old trash bag. Y'all saw that last one. If you haven't seen that video, the last 2 videos when I went thrifting and then I showed you what I got, I'm gonna make sure that I leave those links for you to go and watch those, because those videos were absolutely amazing. And I know you guys really enjoyed it. From all the views that came along with it, y'all really enjoyed it. And the comments, thank y'all so much for supporting me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that big old trash bag and sort through to see what I can put in the wash and what needs to go over to the laundromat. And I hate taking things to the laundromat, but I don't think that I should put my suits or the suit jackets and the blazers that I got, I don't think I should put those in the washing machine. But if the tag tell me that I can, you best believe I'm gonna put it in the wash machine. So let's go. Let me go and get that bag. All right, so the tag in this one says dry clean only. So I guess the suits are going to the cleaners. I hate that, because to spend such little amount on it and then gotta take it to the cleaners to get it clean. So I'm just gonna pop off the tags. I'm so glad they have like the tags that's like the little, they used to staple their tags on it. I'm so glad they got away from stapling the tags on. And they actually got a price tagger. Those price tagger guns with the clear, like this, with the clear, they got, you know, you can put the tags on the same way if you were to go to a regular store. I'm so glad that they got these now. Except for this one store that I went to. I went to another location and they still staple their clothes. And I hate it when they do it, because sometimes you can reach, if you're not careful, you can rip the clothes. This one does not have the care instructions in it. How should I launder this? I probably do like a, oh, here it is, care instructions. It says I can machine wash cold. So basically, if you don't know what to do with, the key is to make sure that you look at the tags. Look at the tags and see what you could do with it. If you could just throw it in the wash machine. If it's something that you're skeptical about, you're not sure, just make sure you look at the tags and see how you're supposed to be able to wash it, because they manufactured. They won't tell you how to clean it or not to clean it if that's not the right way to do it. I already know these gonna have to go to the cleaners. Now, this pleather right here, this is one thing I was worried about. I'm so glad it has instructions in it. It says machine wash cold with like items. So I'm most likely gonna pair this and this together. And I'm sure that this says the same thing, machine wash with like items. No, this says hand wash. Hand wash, cold water, like colors, no bleach, lay flat. So I have to hand wash this one, this jumpsuit. The material is a little different from this one. I have to hand wash this one with light colors. So that's gonna go in another pile by itself. And then I have to lay it flat to dry. Let me see what this one says about drying, because I'm curious about this. It says I can tumble dry low, but I am also gonna turn it inside out, so when it dries, this pleather part is not hitting the dryer, directly having contact with the hot dryer. Hey y'all, in this section, I did a whole bunch of talking, and it got to a point to where it was like long and drawn out. Basically, all I'm doing here is I'm going to go ahead and separate all the clothes, and I'm going to put likes with likes, and things that need to go to the dry cleaner, I'm going to go ahead and take them to the dry cleaner, and things that I need to wash by hand, I'm going to wash by hand. There are some things that is labeled to go to the dry cleaners, but I'm actually going to try my hand at washing it by hand, just so it has like a little more delicate wash to it, instead of taking it to the laundromat, but to the dry cleaners. For example, I had a sleeveless sweater that was here. This sleeveless sweater right here, it said to dry clean, but I'm just gonna go ahead and hand wash this one and lay it flat so it doesn't stretch out. But yeah, I figured this is a piece right here that I could, you know, save my coins on when it comes to the dry cleaners. But yeah, I'm just gonna put likes with likes, and things that are supposed to be washed in like cool water, I'm gonna go ahead and put those together. And things that can be washed regularly, I'm just gonna put those together so I can wash all of those the same. So that's what we're looking at. I take that back. I got some whites that I have to wash too, but I only have 2 items, and I'm going to wait until I have more whites to wash with it, because I don't want to start my washer for just 2 clothes, 2 loads, 2 items of clothing. So let me go ahead and get these in the washer, and I'll catch up with y'all. Well, let's go, because y'all coming too. We're gonna wash these things together. Come on. When I tell you that this laundry detergent smells good, it smells good all by itself. No fabric softener, no nothing. It smells so good. And it lasts a long time to where I don't have to put like dryer sheets in there for the scent. It smells so good. Y'all gotta try this. Again, it is the Arm & Hammer plus OxyClean Stain Fighter, and the scent is Fresh Scent. Now, I'm not really one to wash clothes on cool. I believe that all clothes should be washed in warm to hot water. But because I have items in here that I don't want to ruin, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna follow the manufacturer label. And then with that, add on top of that, the laundry sanitizer. I feel more comfortable with washing them in cold water because I'm using the laundry sanitizer. But if it weren't for the sanitizer, I probably wouldn't do this. Wash it in cool, that is. And I'm also going to wash it on normal because my washer allows you to do normal, bulky, deep water wash. Now I think I'm gonna do a deep water wash because I want the basin to be full of water. And again, I'm gonna put it on cool. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to clean some dress shoes that I got. These are some patent leather dress shoes. I usually spray like some Lysol on it and maybe use some Lysol wipes, but I was completely out of the Lysol spray. So I'm just going to use this Lysol multi-purpose surface cleaner, and I'm just going to wipe down the shoe on the inside and on the outside. I actually wiped this down a couple times before I actually wore it, just to kind of kill all of the germs that may be in it, and also to give it a good clean. These didn't look too bad on the inside, like they didn't have any toe funk or anything in it, but you know, I just made sure that I went ahead and I cleaned it. Actually, when I finished cleaning them, my towel or my paper towel was absolutely clean, so they were not too dirty and they didn't look like they were too worn out either.
Honey, I got what you want. Give me all of your love, 'cause it's burning hot. It's what you do to me, babe, I can guarantee. Honey, I got what you need.
using this upstairs guest bedroom as the closet where I'm keeping all of my my thrifted items and items that I receive from different brands when they want to do collaborations. But in all honesty, I really want to take the bed out of this room and turn it into a walk-in closet. But I know that I can't really do that just in case we have visitors come over. They wouldn't have anywhere to sleep. So I'm just trying to find a different way that I can organize my closet here, and everything looks nice and neat. I might just take everything out extra because we also have some things that we actually stored in here, like wrapping paper. I used to sew, so I have some fabric in here as in this closet as well. But I just might take everything out and just start over and find another way to organize. As you can see that top shelf, like the right half have some purses that I purchased, and on the left hand side I have some fabrics that I used to buy. But like this closet is getting too small for me, so I know it's also probably time for me to start purging things as well. These Fashion Nova pants, these pleather pants, were the one item that I was worried about the most as I was washing clothes, simply because I was worried that the pleather was going to melt in the dryer, but in all actuality they didn't. And this was the one item that needed the most care as far as laundry goes, because it smelled heavily of perfume to where everything that was in the bag smelled like those pants. Like the perfume odor was heavy. So y'all, if I could smell the perfume in the odor, you know good well that none of these clothes were most of these clothes were not laundered before they went to the thrift store. So y'all, wash your thrifted items before you actually wear them, because you have absolutely no clue where they came from, who they were. Yes, I do try them on in store. Sometimes, yeah, I do sometimes try them on in store. I'm going to be honest with you of that. But once I step into my house, I take those clothes off. I jump in the shower, and I don't sit on any couches or any chairs or anything else until I take those clothes off, because I don't want to contaminate my furniture, this, that, and the other. So make sure you're laundering your thrifted clothes and you're just not putting them on and walking out the house. Just because you bought them does not mean that they're clean. They're not like the retail stores. You could possibly get away with it with wearing clothes from the retail store without washing it, even though other people may have tried them on before you did. But y'all, do not do that with thrifted clothes. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Donnie B TV. On your way out, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, enjoy your day.